Hi guys, welcome to the Maker's Notebook podcast. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Stacy.
And we're a podcast about knitting, crocheting, sewing, all things crafty.
All the making.
Yeah, all fun.
You can find us on Instagram and Ravelry here.
Okay, so what do we want to talk about first? How you doing? How was your Halloween?
Ugh, it rained. It poured. So our neighborhood has a bunch of small little kids. And so everybody's out usually around 5, 6. By the time it starts getting dark, most people are like inside.
Yeah, the bigger kids come out though, right?
Yeah. But because there was a torrential, like we had weather alert warnings.
Tornado warning.
Yeah, we got drenched. And we just stuck to like a couple houses around here because we didn't want to go too far because we weren't sure when that rain was going to come in. And we got up to the house like that's right across the street diagonally from us. And then it came. And then we got drenched. Could you imagine just a few steps and that was that. What about you?
Well, my older daughter went to a friend's party and taking her there, we got caught in that downpour. And, my little one insisted on going. It's just like, it's pouring. But anyway, so she went to that party and she was going to go trick-or-treating with her girlfriends from that party after. So went back home and tried to wait out the rain to take the little one trick-or-treating because her party was canceled.
This was an outdoor event?
Yeah. So she got invited. My little one got invited to a party and that was canceled. We'll postpone till today. But anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. So we waited for the rain to stop.
Yeah.
And it slowed down, but it went to a light drizzle. And then the wind, it was so windy. And it's just like, I want to go out there. And I didn't see anyone because there wasn't a lot of kids in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
That trick-or-treat.
Yeah.
But we didn't. So I asked her, I said, would you be fine tomorrow when we go to the party instead? Well, I didn't want to go to the party today instead. I didn't want to go to it.
Okay.
So I was hoping to beazle out of it. But then since we couldn't go out trick-or-treating last night.
No, you gotta go.
I gotta go. And what it's going to turn, it turned into a trunk and treat, which basically you can bring candy and the kids can go around to the cars and trick-or-treat. And this person lives in the cul-de-sac. So they're going to set up all this food in the middle and everybody's going to be parked up there and kids can go. I'm over it.
I'm over Halloween, period.
I want to play Christmas music.
And by November 1st, I'm over Halloween, period.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yeah.
And in our neighborhood, because we have all these little kids, they're planning on at 5 o'clock, I guess.
Coming back.
I'm like, can it be over? It's like the Halloween that never stops.
I know, because I feel like Halloween went on longer because I think they started celebrating earlier, it seems, I feel. So I feel like it's been going on forever.
Sorry, guys. I'm not a big fan. Coming from Trinidad and Tobago, we didn't grow up with Halloween. And so even when we came here as teenagers, I mean, we would, do the usual teenage thing, you trick-or-treat when you just take your regular clothes and you just mark it up or, whatever you do. So
it wasn't a big deal.
It wasn't, yeah. And so the way I see people do, even with my daughter, like back in the day, there was nobody trick-or-treating. I mean, this was New Jersey. Nobody trick-or-treats. Not in our area.
Not in our area, yeah. Where we lived. Not in our area, right? And we
were Central Jersey, like North Brunswick.
Yeah.
And so now I'm having to buy like bags and bags of candy. It's this big street party kind of thing. And then actually there's a party anyway, we should stop rambling about that.
But it's so funny, back to your point about having to buy the costume. It's like my little one, I had to buy the costume for her, but my older one, she's 11, and she did not want to buy a costume this year.
You just make some. Whatever.
Well, it saved me money. Hello, I was happy. Yeah. But she and her 2 friends, they went to social media, so they made their own costumes. Yeah. And I think it only cost me $8 or $9, right?
Yeah.
And it was just like she looked cute, but it was just funny. I was just like, I'm liking this, so I don't have to buy a costume.
Yeah. I mean, eventually you wouldn't have to. I mean, apparently I heard something about millennials liking to dress up for Halloween just for their social media pictures to show off.
Weird.
Millennials. We love them.
But yeah, that was our eventful Halloween.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to get out of it tonight.
Last weekend, we went to...
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Black Mountain, the indie yarn extravaganza at Black Mountain Yarn Shop. And it rained, but that didn't stop us.
It wasn't torrential downpour, but it was rain. And we should preface by saying that usually SAF, the Southern Agricultural Fiber Festival, usually goes on. So Black Mountain
kind of piggybacks on it as a destination or as another. Once you leave SAF, usually, I don't know if she did it this year, but previous years, once you leave SAF, you come to her shop and she gives you a discount.
Right.
I'm not sure if that happened this year.
Right.
But it's almost like the Rhinebeck thing, right? Like you go to Rhinebeck, but there's these other events like Indie Untangled and Needles Up and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm glad that Donna did this as a way to bring in indie dyers to showcase and also make it like an event, you know, that, some of us can't go to Rhinebeck, we have little kids, so we can't really like travel willy-nilly to some of these events easily. So her having it local and made it accessible for those of us that's,
not too far.
In other areas of the U.S., that was good.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, and her shop.
Beautiful.
Any yarn you can think of, you can get it there.
Yes.
Every brand, it was like...
Yes.
So...
Yes. Not to say I don't love our local yarn stores out here.
No, we love them too.
We love them too, very much. It's just one, there's another one.
But Donna has all the other stuff that they don't have kind of thing. So it just makes it like a complete... we have good access here in North Carolina. Let's just say that.
Yeah. So she had several vendors there that we were so excited to go see.
Yeah. We wish we could have patronized at all the stores, shops. I mean, we wanted to. And you feel maybe... I'm being silly, but I felt bad. I wanted to buy from everybody.
Me too.
But you really, literally can't because, everybody has a budget for these things. So when we got upstairs, we saw Fig and Posy?
Yes.
And Tracy was the star because they loved her magical thinking by Casablanca. And they were just enamored with her colors. I think it was because and I'll flash a picture here, because it had the purple.
Yes, the eggplant purple in there, and the turmeric-like color, the gold color, caramel color, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it played well with each other.
Yeah, they loved it so much. Yeah. And anyway, so did you get anything from her shop?
Not directly from her shop, but from her vendors.
No, from Fig and Posy.
Oh no, I didn't, because I was again confused.
So I got this from Fig and Posy. The color is cinnamon, I think.
Beautiful.
Cinnamon? Oh jeez, I was trying to wear
blind asking the blind.
Cinnamon, and it's a super sock. Merino nylon, 463 yards. And the reason why I got this, we tried to shop with purpose. We really did. For my Terrell Dago by Caitlin Hunter, I wanted to get, even though I had a skein of yarn planned for it, I decided because it had the cashmere was heavier, I think I discussed in the last podcast, I wanted something a little lighter to match the other two skeins, so I got this. Currently though, I'm rethinking even all the colors. Right. Actually using this and then trying to change it up a little bit. But who knows what I'll do.
Is this in your comfort zone?
Comfort? No.
Because this is something different that you would not.
This is different and I like the color. It's different and it's warm and it's fallish. But fall, spring, we don't care. We wear things anytime. So anyway, that's what I got from her. Okay. And as I was standing there, I looked across and I saw Adela from Lola Bean. I'm like, I gotta go over there. But we were so caught up in conversation with Fig and Posy, I really couldn't run over there. And we end up missing her. Yeah, but Hopefully next time,
Get to see her.
we get to see her. But then from there, from Fig and Posy, we ended up at Native Fibers. And
y'all,
Tracy and I both got this.
oh my gosh, the colors! I gravitated to that one right away.
Yeah.
And Stacy here was like, I'm getting that one too.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm biting off of you and I don't care. I don't care either. So this one is called Climbing Ivy.
Yeah.
Have you decided what you're going to do with yours?
So it's a toss-up between Chelsea Yarns, Christina's. She has a free pattern on her website for a cowl with like size 9 or 10 needles.
Really?
So I'm thinking of using that, but I would have to add mohair to it. The other thing I'm thinking is Joji Locatelli's Storm Shawl. It's a one skein project.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Or this cowl called Mira's Cowl. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. And it's, I don't know. I think Christina's, I don't know. I guess I haven't seen too many patterns with this. I think you found something.
Yes,
Christina from Chelsea Yarn.
She did.
Had another shawl, like a V.
Yes, it's called
V-shaped shawl.
It's a Susan Joy triangular shawl.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I want to make.
Sorry guys, I'm looking outside. My neighbor is...
What's he doing?
She's a little like anal. So there's a lot of branches and stuff.
Is she picking them up?
She picks them up. Yeah. Makes me feel so bad.
It's time on her hands. All right, I know this is a bad picture, but I figure this is the shawl.
Yeah. So that looks nice.
That looks good. So she said it's a one skeiner, so I'm going to give it a twirl, y'all.
Yeah.
Like I need another shawl, but hey, I call it ways to practice my speed knitting.
Hey, we all need something to knit. Okay.
Always. But I like that idea of the one skein projects, and this will be ideal.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I usually try to keep like to do a couple one skeiners throughout the year and keep them as stash gifts. So like I have like 2 in my arsenal that's in my stash right now that I made, and it's Christmas gifts.
Yeah. But that you're gonna keep.
Well, yeah.
And I got a native fiber pen.
Oh yeah, they gave us one. Yeah.
And this is Knot House. They gave us one too. So that was the next stop.
Yes.
Knot House, because I know of their podcast, and we're dying to go to their yarn shop in Maryland. But what did you get there?
I had gotten 2 skeins of worsted weight. Like I was torn between 2 colors, so I decided to go to gray because I want to make a light gray sweater. So I figure a light gray and maybe another color. I don't know. I want to add another color in there. But anyway, I picked this up, hoping one day to make a sweater. Hoping the right pattern will find me.
And then she had a sample of Joji's, which is the second time I'm seeing it.
Yes.
The hipster cowl.
Yes.
And I did have plans to make it, and I do sort of have yarn for it already.
Yeah.
But
she couldn't help herself.
I'm like, oh my God. This color. And I kept gravitating to it. So
one of the ladies there were like, you keep going there. She said, you need to get that.
Yeah, I'm like, why even think about it anymore? Just get it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah. What
it's
color?
worsted weight.
Yes.
And what color is it? But better with age. Look at that. This is why I kept going for it. Anyway, it's beautiful. I love her. Oh man. Yeah, this color is.
I made a mistake. This is DK. I thought it was worsted. What was I thinking? It's DK weight, and it's superwash merino. Is that deco? The color
is DK.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's called deco.
Hey, these 2 together will make a good Joji simple sweater, right? But this is DK. But like if we were to get to 2, yeah, it's so nice.
Oh my gosh! See, that's why I said I wanted to get the second color.
But just like my first purchase, I'm like, oh, I know this was supposed to be for the hipster cowl, but what other options are there? So marinating, but I did buy with purpose.
Sure you did. Oh my gosh, she's so funny.
Anyway, that's that.
Yeah. We also
they had on the Millie sweater, and Heather, and it was so maybe from those girls from the Nice and Knit. It's from their pattern. Nice and Knit.
Nice and Knit. Yeah, which one had that on?
The Heather, the daughter.
Oh, okay.
And it's so beautiful. I kept eyeing it. I know she was like, why is she looking at my chest? No, I was looking at your sweater.
I'm sure she kind of figured.
No, it's really nice. And I was like, I'm gonna add that to the queue. I'm adding that. So yeah, that was nice. And then from there we went to I got stopped by Yarn Habits. So
she is nice.
I mean, she was just like really chatty. And while I'm chatting, my eyes are like all over her thing. And I couldn't leave without getting the, it's called Solterra Habits in sock weight. So this is a good neutral. Yeah. This one I didn't buy with any intention. It's just because I like it. And I figure it's something I can always add to like another project or whatever. So
definitely.
Anyway. So while I was chatting with Yarn Habits, Tracy skittled off to Button Jar.
And then I ran into Mr. Button Jar as well.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to snag one of these sock bags, but it was the last one, and I was just like, oh, well, let me see if my sister wants it first, because she was talking about it as well. So Julie was like, you're so sweet. So I waited, and then when she came over and I said, hey, this is the last one, do you want it? Else I'll get something else. And she goes, no, you go ahead. And I'm like, tell me twice. So I snagged the last sock bag. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to use it. It's so adorable.
And I ended up getting this one.
That's cute.
It's the perfect size,
yes.
actually.
Yeah.
And the inside has this nice.
So adorable.
It's very nice. Quality. I mean, look at that leather and the canvas fabric.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It's nice.
So yeah, we chatted with Julie, and while Tracy, well, before I got what's it called?
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Anyway, remember? Spotted Dog Farm.
Can you see it?
And it's these jewelry that has, is it flour? Dry resin or something?
Yeah. I think you put it in warm water or something like that.
It can adjust to your
size.
Yeah, you can resize it. But anyway, I'm into these things, these kind of bracelets. And this one, you can see it. So, okay.
She had stitch markers too.
She has stitch markers.
It was cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuffs and bracelets and necklaces. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Yeah. But when we first got there, actually, we didn't go upstairs to where these people were. The indie dyers, Magpie was downstairs. Okay. So was it last year we went to? Last year we went to Black Mountain, and there's this sweater called a Shawl. It's with the moons and stars from Pom Pom or one of those books. And Magpie last year had it on her as a sample, and I was like, oh, want her yarn. Oh. Didn't buy any. I was marinating on it all year. I was like, I'm buying me sweaters quantity of something from Magpie.
Yep.
I'm not playing.
Yep. I bought something to put, because I was making a sweater like this, but I bought some color. I forgot the name of the color, but I bought 2 skeins of her yarn to put in the sweater. I think it feels amazing.
It's so bright outside that I don't know. Looking at this stuff, it looks darker, but
what is that, worsted?
No,
It's DK.
it's swanky sock, and this is going to be in a belly. But then again, I'm like, what other options are there? See, this is what happens when you buy with intention. It just makes you more confused.
Exactly.
Actually. See, it's better not to buy. Anyway, never mind. But so this will be.
What's the body?
The body is this one.
The green.
Swamp Thing. Oh,
It's like this shiny green, like it's gorgeous.
and then
Gorgeous.
the color work would be in these two.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And she, Danny? Anyway, she helped me pick up the colors and stuff. So.
She did.
We wanted more from her, but yeah.
You have to draw the line somewhere.
You can easily go bananas.
You have to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
And while she got that, I got.
Look at those colors.
This is Swanky DK, and the color is Mesa, whatever you want to call it. I got 4 skeins.
What are you gonna make? I forget.
I want to make, is it a Straggle? ASTRAGL in the Pom Pom magazine. It's a pullover.
You'll flash a picture here.
Yeah. I want to make that.
It's worsted?
This is DK.
DK.
It calls for DK.
Okay.
So that's what I plan to make.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
That's pretty. That color.
I guess I've knitted something a little bit lighter than this.
Yeah.
A cardigan.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to branch out of the grays, y'all. I'm trying. Anyway. This.
Sure you're not gonna put some gray in there?
I might. And then, I also got yarn from is it Lollipop yarn? I got Christmas sock yarn.
We stopped. I was so tempted. But
yeah.
I haven't been knitting socks a lot, so
Me
I was
too.
like, I better not.
But
you needed Christmas.
Yeah, I wanted something for Christmas cast on, so I figured let me grab this in case I don't get anything between now and Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So I said let me grab this and have it just in case.
This pretty. Look. Obviously red for heels and toes. And
correct.
Is it like a peppermint? Looks pepperminty, right?
I guess so. It doesn't say.
Doesn't say. She had so many. It was hard to like. I was thinking of getting one, and I'm like, I just cannot choose. It's just all too nice.
It's really nice. Yeah, I can't wait to knit it up. Christmas socks, because I've done a couple other Christmas socks, 1 or 2, but they're like more like pinky, pink and white type of colors. I haven't done anything but red. Yeah. So this is my top.
That'll be nice.
I want something red.
Red and pinks.
Yeah, red, pink, and green.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different, right? With a little splash of white. So.
And we of course met Casapinka.
Oh my gosh.
She's so nice.
Yes.
And took a picture with her.
Yes. You gonna flash the picture?
I'll flash the picture. Anyway. So what are we wearing today?
You guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm wearing first of all, yesterday was 80 degrees and we woke up to 37 degrees. What? So crazy. It calls for Tecumseh.
Yeah, she came in the house and she was like, oh my God, I love this sweater.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
It's the best ever.
It's the best.
It's nice and it fits, it's loose.
Yes, it's loose and I love the way it's shaped and I'm not itching, I'm not pulling at the neck or fixing here and pulling down here. I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I would love the fit of it because I thought that it would be kind of too drapey on me.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I love it. It feels so comfortable.
I can't wait to wear mine now.
Yeah. So I plan to wear this all day today.
Is this the Oma? That's what yarn is that again?
This is Sueño.
Sueño. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is Sueño by, is this Shell? I can't remember the name. But it's Sueño. DK. Wait. Yeah. It feels nice.
You have notes on your Ravelry, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there you go. And I'm wearing Recoleta. It's a finished object. And I planned to wear it to Black Mountain, but I ended up not. But anyway, yeah.
It looks good. Wow, it looks really good. It looks really good.
Yeah, so that's done. And this is, of course, using Malabrigo Rios, which, man, it feels really good on the skin. Like,
it feels good on the skin, right?
Yeah, not itchy at all. So
yeah, that's how I feel about this one. It feels good on the skin.
Yeah.
So
all right. So
what's next?
We have a giveaway winner.
Yes, we do.
So the prize was, let's remind you, the hand balm from our local yarn shop, Hearts on Fiber, and then the Lola Bean, the peach. Right? Does it go? Southern peach. prized. So the lucky person to win, Stephanie Jenkins Fort. Thank you for commenting and subscribing. We really appreciate you guys tuning in and you know, watching us share what we love doing. So
yeah,
Stephanie, if you can, you know what, we'll reach out to you, contact you, because anyway, so moving on. Just wanted to I just wanted to let everyone know, Katiusca, our friend at Between These Stitches on Instagram, she's venturing into having podcasts, audio podcasts. If you go to her website, Between These Stitches, and I'll flash the website here, and I'll include it in the notes. You can start listening to her introductory podcast. And I think the first one she has is launching on the 4th, which is Monday. She has some interesting people already. I saw 2 of her lineups, and so far, I can't wait to listen. So definitely do take a listen. All right, so finished objects. I talked about that, so.
I only have one finished object, and it's Grainline.
Guys, I want it. I prefer hers over mine.
Why?
Actually.
Yours is gorgeous.
Oh, here's mine. Might as well talk about them at the same time.
I just need to block mine. Well, she needs to block mine. But I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah. Put it on.
Oh, yours look nice. I like your colors. What are you talking about?
But no, I like your colors. Guess what Tracy has in hers?
What?
Chelsea yarns.
Oh, Chelsea Lux.
Rose gold.
Yes.
Okay, I want all the rose gold.
Yes, I have Chelsea yarn in here.
It's so nice. Oh,
I love how it turned out.
Yeah, it's
trying to venture in color. But anyway, how you got yours to fall so nice? Sometimes I feel like mine don't fall nice. There we go.
Play with it.
Yeah.
So that's done.
So this pattern is by Tamy Gore.
Yeah, Tamy
and it's
Gore.
called Grainline, like we said. And
oh my God, she has another pattern.
Yes.
Just this week, she has like 2 in testing, or she's calling for testers, and I'm like, there is one of them. I'm like, are you
gonna do it?
I'm like, I'm knitting. No, I'm not doing the task because I'll talk about that. I'm testing for somebody else. So, but man, when that pattern comes out, I'm casting it on like pronto. It's a cowl with, I think fingering on mohair, I want to say, but I think. But man, it's so pretty.
Oh my God.
I want to knit all the patterns. I'm going to end up with too many shawls and, But anyway, she has on her notes, her instructions are good. So,
yeah.
Are you going to knit another one of her patterns anytime soon?
I want to. I have so many in my favorites right now.
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah.
I just can't figure out which one next.
Yeah,
but I had one. I don't remember the name of it. I should remember the name of it. That I want to knit of hers.
Yeah. All of them.
Yes. I have the yarn for it.
Except the brioche. Tracy doesn't do brioche, guys.
I need to
learn. She doesn't know she's missing out on so much fun.
I'm going to learn, guys. I'm going to learn. I will learn. I promise. That's my goal for 2020.
Yeah. Well, so moving on. Last time we recorded, I forgot to mention I finished a Bobble Cowl by Locatelli using the orange flower yarn in Twist Sock 2. I'll flash a picture of Tracy posing with it, and I've sent that off to my daughter for to wear now in the fall. And yeah, it came out really good, and I used tough woolens, and my daughter is like, "Oh, you get this stuff to smell so good." I'm like, the Tuft woolens. It's this, she doesn't know what that is, but I'm like, it's this particular sock soap that's like smells so good. I need to buy some more.
It's like when I pull out my sweaters and I smell, I'm like, oh, you smell the soap. So good.
So good. And you don't have any more, right?
No,
objects?
I don't.
I do have this.
She knit this fast. Very fast.
Yeah. What? few days, right?
Yes.
This is the party top, and I knitted it a little longer than what the pattern called for. I tried it on, and I couldn't find a way to wear it for me that's good for my shape yet. I tried it on with a dress, and it looked like I felt better in it, and definitely going to find me a dress, maybe a black dress that
nice.
Just with the right cut. I have to figure that out, but I love it, and I'll try to figure out how I can wear it with jeans and that kind of thing. But for right now, it hits me right at my belly button, I think.
I thought you would wear it with a shirt.
Yeah, you can wear it with a jean shirt inside, but it has to be the right length shirt. It can't be too long. That would be kind of weird. So I'm still trying to find, but I will be wearing it. No doubt, people. No doubt. But it's Madeline Tosh DK, size medium, and oh my gosh, it feels so good. Feel it.
I bet it does.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Yeah. By the way, guys, Madeline Tosh, you probably heard by now, was bought by Jimmy Beans as well. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, they keep the same Madeline Tosh aesthetic.
I know.
Yeah, we really like their yarn.
Give them a chance, right?
This is Outlander in the colorway, or Outlander.
It's
I bought
gorgeous.
this is old yarn. Like, I bought this a few years ago for the campsite shawl. And I was like, no, it's too busy for that. Maybe it would have worked.
But it worked perfect with this.
But it's fine
See,
for
the
this.
pattern found her.
See?
It's beautiful.
So anyway. So that's that. And then, Susan B. Anderson.
So cute.
The Little Witch charm set. And I just use a bunch of scraps. Actually, the black is some patterns, or it's from Michael's. I went to Michael's and just got some black yarn. And then the rest is just leftovers of what I had.
It's so cute.
I was like, I should make 3 more, but then I'm like, I'm knitting other things. Maybe next year I'll knit 2 more. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's
so cute.
It was fun. It took me a couple days to make.
It's a nice way to clean your needle palette.
Yeah.
If you're doing something, you just need a break.
Yeah. So,
anything
I
else?
think that's all I have as far as, finished objects. So let's move into,
Okay. I am working on Odyssey Shawl by Locatelli.
You're on the last color, no?
No, second.
Oh, second color.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Getting tangled here. Okay, so what I have so far is I did the first one, which is by Queen City Yarn, and the color is it's in DK weight, and the color is called October. It's this one.
That's pretty.
It's gorgeous. It feels nice too. And then the second color is by Knitted Wit, Victory DK, and the color is called Salted Caramel.
So did you get this from Stash, all of it?
Yes.
Okay.
All of this came from Stash Yarn. And look at my hole. Cute.
Tracy's shawl is dipping into my pumpkin
Oh
bread.
gosh, no. Greedy, stop
it's
eating.
vegan too, guys. I can put the recipe link on the bottom.
Oh my gosh. The food,
Beam
Baker.
Yeah.
This stuff is so good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love her recipes. They're so easy. And then the third color is going to be this. And this is the Fiber Studio. And it's a navy. Again, DK weight. And this will be the third color going on the top.
Nice. This is going to look good when you wrap it around your neck.
It's going pretty fast. Because I'm like already here. And it's been only, 4 or 5 days. So
Nice.
Not too fast.
Yeah.
Not too bad, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm working on right now. You have anything?
Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm working on this because I want some yarn from Charlotte Yarn. I didn't want the yarn to linger too long. I just wanted to kind of want to knit out my stash, right? So anyway, I'm making the Spring in Brioche Cowl by Lavanya, Patricella, using size 6 wicker needles. And here we go. This is the Miss Babs Yowzer Minis in Clematis and Birthday Jubilee. And this is what it looks like. And yeah, interesting colors for us. But I think once you wrap it around your neck, like it's gonna be nice, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I plan to give it as a gift to somebody who, if anybody in my family says, I love that, I'll be like, it's yours.
Huh.
So,
I love that.
Okay, it's yours if you want it. But yeah, Tracy, I say I gotta knit her a brioche something because, guys, I love brioche so much, and I was just wanting to brioche.
Yeah, I just gotta bring my yarn to her and say brioche something for me.
Gotta satisfy that brioche urge. I don't know. It's something about the rhythm.
Did you see Stephen West? Is it his latest pattern where it would is it brioche and something else? Brioche?
Oh, the Starflake one?
Yes.
Yes. Somebody has like, I've seen a few versions out there, but somebody has like a very nice, like a black and white version.
Oh my gosh, that'll be stunning. He had, I think he had picked out some color choices, and was it navy and gray or was it navy and white?
That'll be nice, the contrast, yeah.
I saw that and I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to do that or want that. It is stunning.
I love Stephen West. There's like 2 shows of his I want to knit. Like,
I have some that's lined up to knit, but I have yet to get to it.
Yeah.
But anyway. All right. So I'm also working on Ranunculus.
Oh yeah, I have to swatch for that. That's the next sweater.
Sweater, right? So this is it. And sorry guys, yarn tangle all over here. So I went down, I made some minor modifications, right?
I like the color.
So the yarn I'm using is why did I take off my glasses, y'all? I don't know why. The yarn I'm using is Puna by Amano. And
oh yeah, we love their yarn.
Yeah, it's a DK weight yarn. And and the color is 4011. That's the color. So I'm guessing it's a rosemary or green, something in the green family, right? But anyway, I went down the needle size to a size.
I want one. I gotta cast one on.
Yeah, I went down 2 needle size. I went up to size 8, and I'm loving it. It's a fast knit. I think I would have been done with the body had I not been. Oh, thank you. I think I would have been done with the body had I not been knitting Odyssey, because I think it took me 3-4 days to get to this point. Right?
Oh my god, I'm casting it out on this week.
Okay, so here's my thing that my mistake that I made that you probably wouldn't make. My neckline is a little too tight, and I thought I did a stretchy one when I did it. So I'm like trying to.
Did you? Oh, she has notes for like a wider neckline and a smaller.
Right,
so
and I did the smaller.
Okay.
But I don't know what I did wrong in terms of.
Did you do the cast on she used? She said.
I did. No, I did. I did. Andrea Mowry's cast on the one she called for. It's the same, but hers is a little different.
Oh, okay.
So, because I wasn't following hers completely, even though she has a few videos on YouTube for this sweater. Actually, she has a few videos out there on YouTube with explaining certain things.
It's
right?
nice stuff.
And can I just say, the instructions are very easy to follow. But again, I think it's just user error with me with this part. So I just got to figure it out, because I really hate to undo all of this work. So that's why I kind of stopped, and I said, and that's why I've been working on Odyssey, because I got upset with myself. So I got to figure this out. But yeah, if you when you cast it on, just
pay attention.
Pay attention.
To
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So I've had this skein of nomadic yarns forever. I think it's called Mischief Managed. I'm not sure what I did with the bands, but I'm knitting the Huggle Socks by Mina Phillips. US 1 needles, and I started with 64 stitches, and it seemed kind of loosey-goosey. Like I like my socks to have a little negative ease, not too much, but a little bit so you can stay on. Plus I have like narrow feet. Anyway, looking at it now, it seems kind of smallish, but yeah, I think it'll be fine. But anyway, that's where I'm at. It's this. I So I've considered just doing plain knitting as like a mindless knit, but I like socks with patterns on it. So this is
a little pattern on the side.
That's just
cute.
a little pattern.
Yeah,
but it seems
nice.
kind of small, right? Looking at it
Yeah.
from here.
Maybe we put it on a little stretch out.
No, but usually in the past I've knit socks with 56 stitches. It just depends on the yarn, if it's stretchy or not. And this seemed kind of stretchy to me, so
yeah, it can be.
That's why I went to like a 56.
I've used this yarn before, but I'm trying to remember.
Nomadic yarn?
Oh, it's been in a ball like that.
Yeah. Well, some people sell it like that. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if you.
I want to say I made it for a Christmas gift for somebody.
Okay. No, it wasn't nomadic.
No? Oh.
You would have known if it was nomadic.
Well, is it a black tag? No, you know what? It has a German name, I think.
Yes, yes. You got it from a store in, yeah. From the coast, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, that's all I have as far as whips.
I have one more. I'm doing this so faded pint size for my daughter. And, it's fun and easy. My only complaint is the yarn is a little stiff on my hands.
Some people, they get so bougie when it comes to yarn.
Well, you know.
I mean, jeez. Yarn snob.
I see why, though, because it hurts your hands. So remember we were coming back from the mountains, right? And we're driving. It's a 2-hour drive. So I was knitting on this for the first hour. And then I put it away. And I was doing this in the car. My husband goes, oh, little hand cramp over there from knitting? Tina Weisenheimer. And I'm like, yeah, actually, yeah. I said, it's the yarn. So I put it away and I pulled out Ranunculus and started knitting on it because it's easy on my hand. And he was like, oh, I thought you would have put it all together because your hand is hurting you. And I'm like that's going to stop me.
And that's funny. No, we will knit through the pain, people.
So my hand fall off.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, yeah, but that's my only complaint. And I'm using, is it Barocco Vintage? Mm-hmm. And the colorway is, my glasses off.
Is it a number?
Blush. The colorway is blush. So, yeah, my daughter's excited. She's like, I can't wait. My hand can't.
I know, right?
So
the only thing I have is, I won this from Native Fibers. It's DK. So, yeah. Got to marinate on what I'm going to make with that.
Ooh.
I think it's BFL. And I'm test knitting for Lavanya. It's a cowl. It's brioche. 2 colors. I'm thinking these 2 colors.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
If you want to see what it looks like, she has a sample on her Instagram. It's a blue, it's dark blue and black cowl. Anyway, this is what called Candombe is that dark blue, and then this is English rose. I've used this before, so that's why I know that color.
So nice together. It'll be nice.
You think?
Yeah.
So anyway,
because it's very 2 contrasting colors.
Yeah.
My next project, other than the sweater for on the Pom Pom magazine, I want to work on getting myself together for our December daily project that's coming up.
Oh, we have to have a party.
We do.
Guys, we're going to try and do some recording of our December daily and then put it, it'll be part of the Maker's Notebook, but it'll be on a separate playlist.
Yeah.
So that way.
You see how we set ours up.
Yeah.
So this year I went for a smaller album. And did you go with the regular size one?
No.
The 6x8?
I went for the
4x6?
No, not the 4x6. The 6x8. No, 4. What is it? 6x4? No. Don't quote. My stomach is growling, guys. Every time Tracy, usually I'm good till like 12-ish, but Tracy comes over and all of a sudden my stomach starts growling.
Because she's thinking like, let's go eat.
But anyway,
so so that's the thing I want to kind of start to prepare. and then have my needles clean so I can do my Christmas Eve cast on. So, but I'm sure we're gonna record something, you know.
Yeah, we'll try to come again in either 2 to 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah. So
before Thanksgiving, can you do before Thanksgiving, or maybe right after Thanksgiving?
I don't know. It's going to high gear season because Thanksgiving, we might have to do it before Thanksgiving because after Thanksgiving on until the first 2 weeks is going to be kind of hectic. The girls are going to be in a Christmas parade and stuff. So.
All right, so hopefully we see you in a couple weeks, guys. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and thank you for all the new viewers and people who come back to watch us. And
yes, we appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye.